We're going to move on to setting up the Genesis environment. The first part is creating search tables. So option 1, we go into options and schema and colors, search tables. And we can create a search table here. You can see we can create search tables for assays, intervals, prisms, and figures. The second way we can do it is by clicking on this icon in legend. Well, let's pretend we didn't have a legend. Okay, we go to our view, we can bring up our legend, there it is, click on our icon, and now we can create our search table. So we'll call it copper assays, and we'll find a variable, copper, and we'll say 00 is a gray, and we'll add. Okay. Why don't we say that's from 0 to 0.5, and we'll add another one from 0.5 to 5, and we'll call it a darker cool color. We'll add another one from 5 to 10, and we'll give it another cooler but maybe a little warmer green. We'll make one from 10 to 15. I don't know if you recall, but most of our data lies between 0 and 20% copper. We'll give this one a yellow. We'll add another one from 15 to 20, and we'll make it orange. And our highest point of data is 47%, but most of our data beyond 20 is very sparse. So we'll say 20 to 50, and we'll call it red, and click OK, and boom, all of our data has been colored accordingly. Okay, let's continue setting up our Genesis file. Let's turn back on our lithologies. Okay, so we have our lithologies that look pretty ugly there. Put on our drill traces, get rid of the whole names. Okay, and let us go back to our view and add our dictionary. Okay, so in our dictionary section, before we go to our dictionary, let's go to select lithology and descriptions, which is 22. Okay, now we can double click on our lithology and we can see this one is done. Okay, maybe we have another done, etc., etc. All done. One here is an MCZ. Okay, so here we can go done, done. We can add a color for it. Let's say it's pink, and we add it, click OK, and you'll notice that our done lithology has switched to pink. Let's remove our mineralized intervals and even our whole lines, and then you can just see here, okay, we have most of our lithology is now pink. All right, if you had a dictionary already created, you can come in here and you can import. Okay, and I have in here mineralized intervals. I have a dictionary, dictionary.dicx, and I can open it. It's an XML file, and it has all of my lithologies already in it, and they're colored. I click OK, boom. This lithology has another one, har. Maybe we want to add that to our thing as well. Okay, and let's give it a color of blue. Okay, and now we want to export our dictionary. Let's export it over top of our original dictionary. Yes, we want to replace it. Click OK, and that's done. So it's easy as that. You can add different items to your dictionary, and you can export and import dictionaries from different projects.